started. It worked okay last time, so let's hope it works okay this time. I'm hopeful. Gotta edit things up, as we always do. Can never be simple. First, give it a thumbnail. Friday is done. Yep. Kids. Save that. Good. Yeah, come on, don't freeze on me. Sorry guys, give me just a second. I'm working on it. There we go. Activation. Turn it on. Come on. There we go. Okay, that should do it. Now, I turn down the volume on my end so there's less of an echo. But y'all should be able to hear me if I did this right. If I did it right, that's the trick. Clear my throat. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Okay, can y'all hear me okay? I want to make sure y'all can hear me because the last time I used this microphone, it did not work. It acted up, and all y'all could hear was the game. You could barely hear me. So I want to make sure y'all can hear me okay. And to make sure, I'm going to quickly go to options, go to audio. Yes, okay, master volume is about at 4. I think that's a good place to put it. Put the music down a little bit. Okay. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Louder than the game. All right. Okay, Aesthetic Ethan says we can hear you a bit. You're a tad quiet, but we can hear you. See, that's the thing. Everyone complains. Oh, well, you know, your headset sounds weird. It's bad audio. But then when I use my good microphone, oh, we can barely hear you. So can you hear me now? I got the microphone a little closer to my face. Can y'all hear me okay? I ain't starting until I know. In the meantime, yes, Mal, I imagine you want to join up. I can go ahead and invite you on. If you're on. Are you? There you are. Okay, so y'all can hear me now? Excellent, excellent. So it's much louder now. Good, good. We might actually be in business today. Wonderful. Ugh. Gotta set that down. Okay. Had to put down my keyboard. Alright, so got this set up, got my microphone set up. Had to leave a game of Dominion to watch your stream. Hey, thanks, man. Here, let me go ahead and set up a group. Give me just a second, guys. Because I will let a few people on to play today. Not many. And if it takes too long, we're just going to abandon the... So, Minuteman, 911. You must put the mic directly on your voice box. No, it's actually sitting on the armrest right next to me. That's where the mic is sitting right now. Yes, I got Minuteman in. Yes, he's actually... Minuteman, I tell you what, bro. It is sometimes the hardest thing in the world to get you on. And I'll go ahead and be honest. I don't have my headset in. Because my headset will interfere with my microphone. So if I don't hear y'all talking to me in the stream, if you're playing with me and I don't hear you, that's the reason why. And Minuteman, actually try speaking to me if you can, so I can see if I can hear you. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid that way.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you. I hear you a little bit, but it's really soft, so we'll see how it goes.
This is better?
Yeah, it's actually a lot better. I actually hear you a lot better now. All right, awesome, awesome. All right. Well, wait, what's this? Vithari, speaking of which, allow me to say, like I do every Friday, happy For Honor Friday. Raven, how are you today? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. And we've already got 40 people on watching, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and dive into a match, and if someone wants to join later, we'll let them in later. But let's go ahead and get started. Do I have any orders? Yes. Flawless Slayer, Medic, and Resourceful Warrior. I can tell you Flawless Slayer is not happening, but we're going to try. Good, the ice maker's finally working. All right. Is there a particular mic you want? Guys, y'all have no idea how technologically illiterate I am. I don't know anything about mics or headphones or stuff like that. Whenever people say, hey man, what kind of script or graphics card do you have in your PC? I go, my PC lets me type on Word. That's literally all I know. I'm like, does it let me go online? Does it let me make videos? And does it let me type my stories? Yes. Okay, I'm good. That's about all I know. If they start trying to sell me stuff like, hey man, this computer can do this much RAM and this much amount of time and in this kind of graphics and this, I'm like, you're talking way over my head, Chief. Way over my head. All right, let's go Nibbles. I've been using Nibbles a lot lately, so I'm going to use Nibbles. And I got the message from Temp who wants to join, but we're already in the match, so it'll have to be after the match, my man. $2 from Dr. Calibrations. Weekly cash sync. Will probably donate more later. Thank you, man. I always appreciate the donations. It really means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Really helps out the channel. Anything that y'all offer really helps. Because I have not started a new job yet. Hopefully next week. Hopefully next week I'll be back in the job market. Nice nickname for Shaman there. Yeah, Nibbles is a great nickname for Shaman. Hi you there, Raven. Missed the last few weeks, but I'm glad to be back. Rockwood Zapper, thank you so much, man. Glad to have you back. Also, just so y'all know, so that I can get out of the way, tomorrow is... Wait, oh my gosh, is Temp actually playing against us right now? So Temp asked if he can join us, but now he's playing against us. Am I in the Matrix? am I in some kind of warp zone? What the heck? This is so messed up. So let's see. We've got a Peacekeeper, a Kensei, a Hitakiri, and a Shaman. And up against us is a Peacekeeper, an Aramusha, a Kyoshin, and a Centurion. Huh. Well, what I find ironic is none of the samurai against us have the Uchiha symbol, but it's the Centurion who does. What heresy am I looking at? Everyone in the stream liked the video for Raven. Aw, thanks, Death. I appreciate that. I'm writing your next diary entry soon. I love writing those. I know that they're not my most popular videos, but there's something that I've always wanted to work on. And that's the thing. I want to make this clear. I know that my writing videos, like my Becoming a Hero, Raven's Writing Room, Death Diary, short stories, all those, they're not super popular. I don't get a lot of people watching them, so they don't make a lot of money. But I love writing. I love telling stories. And so you better believe that I'm taking breaks from For Honor every now and then to write my stories. And so whenever people say, when's this next Heroes in History coming out? I'm always like, I'm writing, bro. It's going to take time. All right. All right. Beginning animation. Running into Zone B. Oh, and how about those testing ground changes for Dominion they're talking about? The new renown scores and stuff they're talking about doing, like the extra renown for different things. That's going to be weird. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's going to be weird, just saying. It's going to be a different feel. I don't think it's a bad thing, though. I don't think any of their proposed changes are going to be that bad. Alright, they're all an A, it looks like. Because no one came to see. I'm going to quickly give our boys some help in B. Alright, now heading up to A. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Hold on, A. I'm coming. I'm calling Smiley Ghost. Ah, he's dead. Okay, I'm in.
I'll be coming in.
Ooh, the gank is real. The gank is real. Temp. Man, boy. Okay, I'll tell you this, guys. I'll tell you this. I'm proud of you. All 4 of you teamed up on a little girl, and you beat her. You are truly the finest warriors Heathmore has to offer. You all ganked around one little girl, and you beat her. Very impressive. Hey, it's that gamer guy Raven. Yes, that gamer guy Raven. You know, the gamer guy. The one who does the gaming things. Okay, I'm going to go cap C because if they're smart, someone's going to go to C. If the enemy team is smart, they're going to go to C. Yep, here comes one now. Oh, I mistimed that terribly. Oh, I forgot his jump attack has hyper armor. I totally forgot that. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. I did not remember his jump attack had hyper armor. That was on me. That was on me. I once saw 3 people bullying an innocent peacekeeper and I decided to intervene. She never stood a chance against all 4 of us. Yeah, you know, it's a funny thing. I was thinking about making a whole video on this topic, but, you know, and I'll just talk about it here. The new meta of For Honor is ganking. And they've been talking about that in a lot of streams lately. They've been saying, we're trying to rework this character to be better in ganks, or to be better at anti-ganks and stuff like that. The new meta of For Honor is the gank. There's no question about that anymore. It's what they want. It's where the game's headed. And I would be lying if I said I liked that. You know, I don't like it. I don't think it's a good idea. The whole idea of For Honor as a fighting game is it teaches you to understand your moveset, understand your enemy's moveset, and play the 2 angles. The game used to be very reactionary, and because of that, the game stagnated. So they remade it to be more about reading. And because it's more about reading... Oh, there we go. Oh man, I ran out of stamina before I could do the nom-noms. But I still got the execute.
Anti-ganks with Peacekeeper. Many call it impossible.
Anti-ganks with Peacekeeper. It's not impossible. It can be done. But anyway, back to what I was talking about with the meta. So I wanted the game to focus on learning your skill sets, learning your character's moves, understanding other characters' moves so that you could outthink them, outread them, understand what they're capable of so that you could say, hey, based on this character's movesets and my movesets, this would be the best strategy. Hold on. Ah, you ruined me. There we go. Come with me to C, you must heal up. But, I want... Oh, the C's about to be contested. Alright. Oh, good parry. There we go. Okay, that was a smart move. I'm dead. There we go. I knew he'd get me. Because I always fall for that. I'm really bad about that. Oh, good move.
Dang it.
I don't want the game to focus on ganks because I feel like ganking is such a cheap tool. It doesn't encourage you to learn your character's moveset. It encourages you to learn spam. It encourages you to only play heavy-hitting characters like Zhang Jun, Centurion, Shugoki. Man, I really need to faint, but there we go. I knew he'd get me. I knew it would only be a matter of time. Hey! Minuteman with the win. I knew you'd get it.
Oh, I know he's mad.
Jorgen Florgan, what's your favorite story from Mythology? Oh God, ask me an easier question, man. That's so hard. I love Mythology. Let me think. Yeah, that's a good question. It's genuinely a good question. I really need to think about that one though. My favorite story from Mythology. Does Journey to the West count? No, it's a folk tale. I was about to say, Peacekeeper, stop ignoring me. Why are you ignoring me, Peacekeeper? Am I not good enough for you? Gonna pick you up, gonna pick you up, gonna pick you up, and you're dead. And he's running. He's running. He's running. He's out of here, boys. He's out of here, boys. He's running to A to try to take it back. I ain't gonna let that happen. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. Play that game. But the longer you do that, the more we won't break, dude. You realize that? Yeah, he figured that out. He figured that out. There, I may have died, but I kept you from saving your team. Anyway. Okay, so my favorite story from Mythology. Oh my gosh, two wolf signatures, 2 zombie signatures. That's awesome. Oh wait, different Temp. Okay, yeah, Temp, you can join. Let me leave the match, and then I'll invite you. I think one of my favorite myths. Would have to be. I really like when Thor's hammer, is stolen. That's a very funny myth. I also like the 12 Trials of Hercules. That's a good one. Let me invite Temp real quick. There he is. And I'll invite him to the party. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Where is it? Where is it? My least favorite myth, if you're asking that. There it is. I've never been a huge fan of the Greek creation myth. It just kind of bored me. Ragnarok is cool, but I don't like the ending myth of Greece either. Greece never had a good creation or ending myth to me. Greece was just kind of there, if I'm being honest. Okay, back into it, boys. Back into it. Welcome aboard, Temp. Glad to have you.
Do this.
I am in possession of various narcotics. Says, can I join y'all? You just asked right as we got into them. Right as we entered a match. I'm in possession of various narcotics. What's your gamer tag? And when we get out of this match, I will invite you. What is the stupidest thing you've ever heard? Dude, oh my gosh, I've heard so many stupid things. I could make a list of stupid things I've heard. I've heard that Southern people are all racist. That's stupid. I'm Southern. I'm definitely not racist. I've heard that Christianity causes all the problems in the world. That's definitely a lie. I've heard religion causes all the problems in the world. Definitely not. I've heard that people think the world is flat. I think that's hilarious. Oh, same map, really? Okay. Who to go? I think it's Shaolin. No, I did Monkey Man last time. Let's do T-on-D. I haven't done T-on-D in a while. Let's do T-on-D. I've heard people call JonTron a racist. I don't know if they still think he is, but I remember hearing that once, and I thought that was stupid. Come on, I know I've heard better than that. Come on, what's something really dumb I've heard? What's something that insultingly stupid? Like something that I actually felt genuinely insulted by someone even saying this. Come on, I know I got it. I got it in there somewhere. I've heard people say that Japan is only good for anime. That's retarded. I've also heard people say, "Oh, sick Lawbringer. That is such a good looking Lawbringer. Oh my gosh."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that looks awesome, dude. I would comment on the Centurion, but I can't see him from my angle because he's kind of sideways. He's giving me a profile shot.
Giving out Orochi pose.
Yeah, he's doing the Orochi thing. I've heard people say that katanas can cut steel. That is pretty damn stupid. That was a little that actually hurt a little when I heard that. I was like, ugh. God. So yeah, I've heard some really stupid stuff. But I know that those aren't what y'all... I need to think on it a while longer. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know. Farrick says, I'm from New York City, by the way. You have my sympathies. Raven, thanks for writing my diary. It's some of my favorite videos from you. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I am convinced that one day, I'm going to die. I'm going to go to heaven. And when I get there, I'm going to meet Jesus. And Jesus is going to say, hey, so those death diary entries you wrote. And I'm going to go, yeah, not at all true. Not at all accurate. You were totally wrong about all that. I'm going to go, oh, okay. I would actually love if any of it was true and I actually get to meet the angel of death and he straight up goes, hey, man, thanks for writing that. You're full of crap, but thanks for writing that. I would love that. Hey, Raven, what's your favorite deflect in the game? I like new shiz, but I think my favorite right now is Peacekeeper, and I'll tell you why. It's because it's one of the only deflect heavies. Most deflects are lights, right? Most deflects are lights. You've got to hit the light button to get the deflect. I like Peacekeepers because I naturally do a dodge heavy. That's just my natural instinct to do. So if I accidentally deflect, I automatically hit the heavy button, so I would automatically get that bleed. If I do it with Shaman, I'm automatically hitting the heavy button, not the light button. So if I get that deflect, I hit the heavy button instead, so I missed my chance to get a deflect. I'm like, oh, it makes me mad. You know what I mean? So that's why I like Peacekeeper so much. Come on, boys, let's take Zone B. Let's take Zone B. Come on. Do the Chinese dance. Woo! I remember everyone making fun of the Wulin as the commie faction, and I'm like, you are aware Imperial China was not communist, right? Like, genuinely. I find it really funny that a lot of Chinese today are really steeped in tradition. They love to talk about, oh, well, Chinese really appreciates its long history. Most of my Chinese friends could not tell you much of their own history. Because so much of it is censored. Because imperialist China was not communist by any stretch of the imagination. It was not. So whenever people say the Wulin or the commie faction, I'm like, how so? Wait, why are there so many Temps? Why are we fighting all the Temps today? Up. Need stamina. Hey, Temp got him. There we go. Temp got Temp. What's with the Temp, by the way? I don't understand that. Is that like a clan thing? Maybe I'm the crazy one.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Offensive gamer tag. Okay, got it. One day they're going to say the Raven Knight is offensive because knights are offensive because they're... What's the common thing about knights that they say nowadays? What's the common go-to insult about knights? I don't know what it is. It always changes. There's always something new that they say. At one point they're xenophobic, then they're racist, then they're zealots, and they're extremists. It changes. And all of those are stupid, but I want to know what stupid I'm dealing with today. Hey, Shugoki, are you waiting on a buddy? I'm not letting that happen, Shugo. Oh, he got me. He got me in the hug. No, not the hug. Catch. No. No. I'll show you how it's done. Hold on. There. See, he was in there waiting on a buddy, and I'm like, no, 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 no. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. Hey, I got my second feet. Uh-oh. It's sent. Oh, God. He got me. Oh, he got me. Nice pink armor, dude. Got one. Ah! Did I kick him over the edge? No! I didn't kick him over the edge! No! Oh, I thought I could at least take him with me. That's so sad. I'm gone. Oh, man, I missed a lot of comments. What are these? Vikings are neckbeards and samurai are weebs. Yeah, I've heard those. I've heard those. Did you say Huns? I'll make a man out of you intensifies. Oh, that bit about Mulan and the Huns. No, they did. Mulan did not fight Huns in the story. The Huns never invaded China. The Mongols invaded China, and it wasn't even the Mongols that that Mulan fought. It was a tribal group. They were the predecessors of the Mongols. The Mongols weren't even a thing yet when the story of Mulan was going on. Ah, I hate that. Anyway, out of the new executions, which one is your favorite? I haven't decided yet. What I really want to do is when they come out, I want to just sit and watch them all over and over again and really just grade them. If I had to do a gut reaction, like just gut, oh man, Nobushi's really did it for me. That one was gorgeous. The Jormungandr's was amazing. Warmongers was on point. Like that to me was exactly what a warmonger should do for an execution. That one was amazing. Lawbringers was good.
I agree with these statements.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ah, the gank got me. Dang it. I think that Shugoki's a little mad at me. I could be projecting, but I'm sensing some hostility there. If you could fully design a full armor set for anyone here, what would it look like and who would it be for? I want an armor set for Nobushi, where she is wearing a full-on loose kimono with very loose sleeves, so that she looks like a geisha ninja warrior that you would see in something like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. And you might be saying, that sounds really stupid. Yeah. I don't care. If we're gonna go out the wazoo silly. Oh, good. I like that. Oh, good parry. This guy's no slouch. He's a pretty good Shaolin. Got him. All right. I'm going to go help you out, Miniman. Hold on, Bo. Hold on, bro. I'm coming. Shugoki, hey, remember me? And he's done. And Shugoki's like, damn it, you weren't supposed to do that. All right. We're turning this nonsense around. This heresy cannot stand. Come on, blue team. Turn B around. Turn B around, minions. You're not those little yellow minions. Ah, Shugoki's trying to prevent it.
Arm coming up.
I can do this. Get my stamina back. I can do this. Ah, I dodged too early. No! Oh, saved by the minion. Yay, minion. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Raven, do you play Destiny? I did once. I wasn't interested. Can I join? Ah, man, everyone keeps asking. I've already got, like, someone who's asked, earlier. Kyoshin should have had a helmet for the, Tenzo set. Or, you mean Tenzin? Yeah. Not, Tozen, I think. I'm going to C. I'm going to C, boys. Shugoki's running away from C. I'm going to C to take it. Fat man all alone. Fat man afraid. Fat man getting ganked. Oh, fat man ain't looking so he ain't looking so good. Yeah, yeah. Now I shall meditate. Oh, God. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Thanks. I love when they do that. Big thanks to Caters33. You were a big help, man. And that was a good match. Okay. Let's see. Fat man down. Fat man down. That's funny. I just got off right now and we won and I was main Tiandi on the same map. Wow, that's crazy, man. You should give t-shirts to the ones you trash in the games that say you got owned by one hell of a crap player. I hope you feel bad. That would actually be really funny. Hey, Rain, if I could create your own Viking character, what would it be like and what would be the story? But you said you were the one creating it. If I could, you said if I could. Like, if you could, so you do it. You make your own Viking. You make me as a Viking. Go for it, bro. I don't mind. I won't stop you. Have at it. Hey, Raven, quick question. How would you feel if Blackbriar had, and based on the idea of Vortigern going on a journey of redemption? I'd like that. That'd be cool. I think new heroes of Vikings, seeing what the theme of the new season is. Here's a theory that was told while I was doing the live stream the other day. Okay, so here's the theory. I like this theory. I hope it's true. Each season this year has kind of focused on a different faction. With the first season, it was all about Horkos and Chimera, focusing on their fortresses, their castles, more knight-oriented. Then in Season 2, it was very samurai-oriented, because we got Kyoshin and everything. Oh, I better pick my hero. We got a knight, a Viking, and a Wulin. I better go with samurai. Let's go Kyoshin! Time to be the weeb! Okay, and so we had the samurai season this season. This coming season looks to be Viking-oriented, so it looks like they're going down each of the factions, just like they did with the Harbinger season. So supposedly Season 4 will be Wulin-focused, and if that's the case, we may get a Wulin hero in Season 4. That's the rumor. That's the theory. And if that is the way it goes, that will be awesome. We'd finally get a Wulin hero. Now, I don't know that that's what they're going to do. I have no idea if that's what they're going to do. I'd like it to be what they do. But right now, I know it's not going to be a knight hero because they said very clearly no new knight heroes for a while. So it's got to be Samurai, Viking, or Wulin. And frankly, we needed more heroes in all three of those factions. A little more in Wulin if you ask me, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. I'd really like a new Wulin hero. A new Viking hero would be cool. So if we do get a new Viking hero next season, that'd be nice. I'd like that. But if it's another Samurai hero, okay, then we just know we got 2 Samurai hero this year. Next year, we'll get 2 Viking heroes. If they keep to this pattern. It doesn't bother me one way or the other. The Wulin are seriously lacking in heroes, so a new one would be good. Yes, agreed. I want a Batman hero. Oh, okay. There's something funny about that. Okay, so true story. I don't know if I want to make a video about this. I thought about it, but I don't know if I really want to. But ever since I started doing my series, Becoming a Hero, where I talk about hero tropes and how to write heroes, I use Tomiki, my first hero character, a lot when talking about examples and stuff. And oh, hold on. Oh crap! Hey guys, stop bullying me. This is not nice. Okay, Yorm's down. Griffin's down. That's what you get for ganking me, boy. Should not have done that, Go-Go Bird. And now, you die. Temp. I love it. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. But anyway, as I was saying... Oh, we may have a problem. Hold on. I'll tell you... Remind me in a minute, guys, because we may have an issue here. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying... actually, Temp, you need my help, bro? I'm here to help. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, crap. And Yorm's running. Good. Good. Very good. Yorm got smart there. There we go. Problem is, Temp showed back up. Okay, so as I was saying. So, one of the problems that I have... I use Tomiki a lot, and for those who don't know, Tomiki is a Saiyan character I created to be my very first superhero story. And when I finished Tomiki's story, a lot of the fans of that story who read it said, hey man, you did a great job with the story, but if I had to really complain about it, it would be one thing. It was cool, but it wasn't very creative, because at the end of the day, Tomiki's a Saiyan. And that's an existing thing. You know, they're like, that's an existing thing that exists in another pop culture medium. So it would have been cool if you'd taken the time to create your own unique hero with their own unique legends and abilities and stuff. And you know what? They're right. I wish I had. It would have been so much better had I. Hold on. Deal with this. Oh, Temp got him. And so I always kind of kicked myself saying, man, I could have done that better. I could have actually written that a lot better. I could have made a better hero. My own hero, not just taking from someone else's idea. And so I wanted to create a knight hero. Because one thing that I always liked, I liked Wonder Woman, Black Panther, Thor. And the reason I like them is because they're people from totally different cultures and backgrounds and worlds than ours, being thrust into the modern world and having to understand this new world with the understanding of their own world and trying to adapt to it while still maintaining heroic morals. He's a light spammer. He's dead. Okay, as I was saying, I really like those kind of stories, but one thing that always I thought was missing from superhero worlds was, where are the knights? You know, I think that a knight hero would be really cool. And no, don't say the Dark Knight. I don't count Batman as a knight hero because he didn't grow up in the culture of a knight. He donned a cape and became the Caped Crusader, but he didn't grow up as a knight and enter the modern world. So I really wanted to. I mean, we've got ninjas like Slade and Katana and hold on. There. We've got samurai like Katana. We've got Vikings like Thor. We've got Greek warriors like Diana. Got me. Anyway, we've got all these great heroes, and I want to make my own. So I've been working on my own hero, who's a knight. It's a story that I'm working on. It's called Oaths of a Dragon, and it's a story that's frustrating me because it's not easy writing this kind of hero, coming up with the reason why he's been brought from his culture into ours, working in some ideals about his character, because I want him to be realistic, but I also want him to maintain the chivalry due to knights, if that makes sense. And it's difficult. It's a very difficult pattern. Let's do an anime kill for this one. And death. No, my brother. Oh. I was about to pick him up, too. Johnny. Who's here? Who's here? Oh, good parry timing. I was not expecting that. Hey, attaboy. That's how we do. That's how a squad do. Anyway. Raven, I think Kyoshin should have the Tozen's Pride signature. Raven, who is your favorite For Honor character? I don't know. I don't have a favorite. They all have a special place in my heart. And it's clogging my arteries. I really need to see a doctor.
But can't say it's just that one kid that's hard to love.
Raven, if you are sick, what will you eat to make yourself feel better? Depends on what I'm sick with. It really depends on what is making me sick. Usually soup helps. I like soup. I make a really good chicken soup. It's really awesome. Oh, finding a new match. Let's see. Hello, just joined the stream. Haven't made it to one of these yet, so pretty happy. Thank you, Roro. Appreciate that. Berserker smells like poop fruit, if you say so. There is a knight here in the DC universe named Shining Knight. He's friends with Vigilante in Justice League. Now, see, I don't know who that is. The only knight here I know of is Shining Knight from DC. Everyone keeps saying Shining Knight. I need to look into this guy. I am surprised at how similar Warmonger's new execution is to Highlander's execution. Yeah, I noticed that. Please just yell at me to be a productive person. Be a productive person. When you are solo and fight a clan team, that is pretty suck. If I was solo, I'd be in the Millennium Falcon, fixing that crap tier new series. Hey, Revan, ever read any interesting pro-war literature? Define pro-war. Sorry, I needed that. Because pro-war has a lot of loaded meanings these days. What? Failed to join session. Let's try that again. But pro-war can have a lot of meanings. Like, when you say pro-war, do you mean that it's saying war is always a good thing? Because I've read books like that. They're not always good. But I have read books that talk about the aspects of war that are important, or necessary wars, or just wars, or wars that we had to be involved in. Like, for example, do I think we needed to go to Vietnam? No. We did not. I don't think that was that was a necessity. World War II? I'm glad we went to World War II. We needed to. That was necessary. So, yeah, like, it depends. Like, if I'm reading a book talking about why we should have gone to Vietnam, why it was important we did, I'm going to read it and say, okay, well, let's compare and contrast. I see your point here. Here's my point to that. But if it's one about World War II, odds are pretty good I'm going to agree. If they're saying we needed to go to World War II because Hitler was evil and we needed to stop him, agreed. You know, we needed to go to Vietnam because we're the world police. Press X to doubt. I have some questions, very important questions about that criteria. So yeah, pro-war literature, I've read some of it. It really depends on what it's talking about. Give me the context of pro-war, and I'll tell you what I've read. But for now, I don't have that context. Who to play? Okay, we got a peacekeeper on the team. I don't want to double dip. Got a Kensei. So that... Oh, and Aramusha. Shoot. Let's go BP. I haven't gone BP in a while. Alright. Yeah. BP. Okay. Anyway. What is honor to a soldier in the U.S. Armed Forces? Depends on the soldier. That's a very individual thing. Future 7272 said, sorry to nag, but can I join after this match? Yes, you can. I just didn't know what your gamer tag was. I will, after this match, I will leave and you can join. Let me check the time. Yeah, we got time for one more Dominion match after this, and then a Breach, and then we'll probably call it there. I just don't like to go too late with these For Honor Fridays. What I really need to do is just take a Friday completely off, and I can do like a 4 to 3 hour For Honor Friday thing. Anyway, I'm Korean, and a great person says, I'm Korean, and I support the Vietnam War. Korea as a whole does. After the war, the veterans were praised as heroes instead of being spat on. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Here's the people always say, we lost the Vietnam War. We're not that good as a military. No, we could have won at Vietnam. I'll tell you why we didn't. We did not have the country's support, and we went in with half-assed resolve. The country was not supportive of the war. You see, war is fought on two fronts. It is fought in engagement, where the soldiers engage, but it's also fought at home. Home support, home bonds, home belief in the war effort is essential to a war. Why? Because we need to know that we have the support and backing of our husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, children back home. We need to know that our neighbors back us. If they don't, it's going to be bad for morale, and soldiers aren't going to want to keep fighting for something no one believes in. At home, we were going into the hippie age. We were going into the age of, make love, not peace. I mean, make love, not war. And that was beautiful. And it was becoming very hard to stay invested in a war that no one agreed with, no one wanted to happen. Really? You just bashed me twice? Is that all you got, redacted? No wonder you're a Rep 8 Aramusha. You bopped your way all the way to the top. So that's why it happened. Now in Korea's a different story. I had a girlfriend from Korea. She was awesome. I love Korea. I meant to go to South Korea once, but that didn't happen because of a passport issue. That's a long story, but I have a lot of respect for Korea. Korea is, much like Japan, Korea is one of the Asian countries that is proud of what America has done for it and with it, and you shouldn't have done that. Okay, so we've got a light spamming JJ here. Thank you. Appreciate that.
What a cowardly ass lawbringer.
Dude, what is he doing? He had to wait till he could get some buddies to help him out. That's adorable. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, you ledged me.
Yeah, I saw. He was waiting for buddies to come help him, so he was just stalling for time. That's what they do. Hold out a little longer. I'm coming, bro. And he's running again. Oh my lord, how did you do that? That is so cheap. What the hell? You can actually throw me backwards into that? That's fucked up. Hey Raven, quick question. If knight is being seen without a lord or master to serve under, what is that knight called? He's still a knight. Because once you're knighted, it's not like you're just unknighted. If his lord dies, it depends on what the new lord, if he has one, determines. Because it might not be his land anymore. Ooh. Thank you, appreciate that. Ugh, that was rough. That was very rough. I need to heal up before I go anywhere else.
Raven, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the question?
If you had a time machine, who would you save? Julius Caesar, King Philip of Macedon, or Veliathus of Lycia?
Saving any one of those people would rewrite history irreparably. That is a hard choice. Philip of Macedon. I would say Philip of Macedon only because, while I love Alexander the Great and I think he's awesome, most of his success was built on the success of Philip, his father. So I think that in order for us to... What is this lawbringer doing? You are such a coward. Yeah, man. Hurt yourself. That's cute. Wow. Dude, you were rolling away and running around like Ring Around the Rosie, and you're giving me a wow? You got what you deserved. Don't act tough when you're the one running away. Ah, this is not good. This is not good. Hold on. Yeah, he's real brave when he's got a buddy to help him out. He is real brave when he has a friend. I wish that... Yeah, of course he is. Okay, so this is what I love. These are some of my favorite players in For Honor. They are people who are abject cowards. Now, I don't use that term lightly. In my opinion, if in For Honor, people always say, "Hey, Raven, why do you always get mad at people who just run away from fights that where they could be ganked?" It annoys me, but I get it. Here, the dude literally just had to hold his ground and fight. He was running circles, praying for some of his buddies to come save him. Like, that is such weak sauce. It is so cowardly. And here he goes, thanks, guys, thanks. Yo, Aaron Bingham 888, Lawbringer, buddy, you should be thanking us. You should be thanking us on hands and knees that we did not butt fuck you, okay? You were running around scared that we were going to gang rape you. You were so terrified you had to go find your buddies to hide behind and ledge whoever you could. You have no reason to be proud of yourself. You need to be thanking us. So I appreciate the thanks. It's very well received. Like, oh my lord. Okay, we need to pull out so that I can invite on our new man. So let's pull out. I'm sure he's going to think that because we pulled out, he somehow got some cool win there. And I'm like, sure you did, Chief. Sure you did. Sure you did. Had we played again, you would have run around in a circle again. But hey, you know? Alright, let me... I've got 55 unanswered friend requests here. Good lord. Maybe I shouldn't have made a YouTube channel, because I am overloaded right now with friend requests that I have not even looked at. It used to be that I was just this unknown YouTuber that some people made fun of. Like, wait, you have a YouTube channel? What's your subscriber count? 4? Oh, it's so funny. And I'm like, yeah, it's not funny. Now I'm nearly 14,000, and I have so many fans. It's scary. I'm actually, I'm not bragging. I'm trying very hard to maintain my humility, to be humble. Because I know that all of this is luck. All of what I have right now is genuinely luck. I can't find you, bro. Oh, there you are. There, I got you. I passed you. That's why. Okay. But I know that all that I have right now, all that I am on YouTube, is luck. I was very lucky that my Astria and Apollyon video blew up like it did to get me so many viewers. I was lucky that so many of my viewers were willing to put up with my weird tendencies, like with my response videos and stuff. I was very lucky to get clout from people like people that I responded to. I became very lucky. There are other people who are way better at this game, and better at streaming, and better at all this stuff, who are not as lucky as I've been. It makes no sense that I got this far. Why? Because I don't know much about streaming. I don't know much about YouTubing. I don't know much about video editing or content creation. What I know, the things that I actually know, are history and martial arts, because those are two things that I practice. I study history vehemently, and I practice martial arts. Those are my two specialties. Everything else is just kind of, I hope I do this right. And I just kind of have to deal with it. Alright, so I'm actually going to make a very dumb decision. It's time for me to play very stupid today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It is time for me to be 100% retarded. Okay, so anyway, comments. Oh, you good, Future? You good over there? Oh, we got all ninjas. Yeah! It's gonna be... Oh, I don't mind. I'm doing this because I want to. Y'all didn't have to go ninjas, but I appreciate you all following me along for this effed up ride. Oh my gosh. Future, I made a grave mistake. Don't worry, after this we'll do a breach match and we'll call it a night. Actually, let me check this out. Oh, we might have time for another Dominion after this. Oh, I thought we did. I didn't know how much time we had. Okay, we're good. We're good. Play as a berserker and just go nuts. I did once. I actually played as berserker and actually MVP'd a round. It was actually really cool. Just got Kyoshin, kicked some butt, LOL. Any recommendations on how to get better at the game? I am at rep 10 and still pretty trashy. Play a lot. I know that sounds weird, but practice a lot. And don't be afraid to practice with bots. Genuinely, bots are good practice because they help teach you the basics of the game. They help to show you like what you should be doing, how you should be adjusting yourself. But don't be afraid to play against other players. Once you get the hang of the character's moveset, try other players. They will, and don't be afraid to lose too, because when you're first starting out, you're going to lose a lot. That just happens. You're going to lose a lot because you're still learning the games, you're still learning the characters. And don't be afraid to go into duels too. Duels taught me a lot about reading. They taught me a lot about how to read patterns and how to read other characters' techniques. So genuinely, just keep playing. There is no magic way to get better. I wish there was. But there really isn't. There are times you're going to kill it at this game and just be fantastic and not know why. And then there are going to be other times you just go, wait, why am I so terrible? What happened to me? I shouldn't be this bad. That happens to me so often, it's not even funny. Okay, Kyoshin and Shugo. Wait, I blocked that. Come on. Oh, crap. I forgot. He could do that. Well, we were up against a Shugo and a Shugo and a Kyoshin. That wasn't going to end well.
Oh, let's see how I do, because I only know testing ground Shinobi.
Shinobi since I got up with us material.
I play, oh, good pull in. You know how rare it is to get a Shinobi execution? That was awesome. Good pull in. Wait, how'd you get revenge? He stopped attacking you. Ah, you light spammer. Ah. Proof of your fear. Proof of your fear. You feared the wrath of the Shinobi, so you quickly went to light spam. That's what happens, though. That's what happens. Let's see what I can do to fix the B situation. I'm about to get some company, it seems. I'm out of stam. I'm gonna pick you up. Hold on. Hold on. There we go.
I got zoned.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to C to heal up because I am so dead. Yeah. Yeah, not too shabby. It's been a while since I played Shinobi. It has been a while. You know, even if we lose, if I can just get a few good kills and feel like I played well, that's enough for me. Oh, hold on. What is this? What is this? What is this heresy before me? Wait, one of theirs quit? Why? You have the advantage, dude. We are all Shinobi. We are all the worst character in the game. Literally the game, not just the samurai faction, the game. Why would you quit? That doesn't make sense. Man, this Kyoshin's not bad. Ah, dang it. He knew I
Why
dodged.
couldn't I kick? Oh, drop the double dash.
I don't understand why he quit. They have all the advantages. They're clearly leading. I never understand why some people quit. Either I guess his connection just went out or something. I don't know. It seems silly to me. Going to see. That basket-headed Kyoshin is actually really good. Be careful.
They're really good at pressing R1.
There we go. Hey, we took C back. That's what's important. All right. All right. Let's go to A again. Any help would have been great. Now he's going to keep his distance, the Naruto. Oh my gosh, he is a Naruto fan. Just look at his outfit. It's amazing. Got him. Okay. Ah, you jerk. Oh, what are you emoting for, Tion D? I had you. I had you by the ropes if Naruto over there hadn't bailed you out. Hey, Raven, have you ever played TF2? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? I have not played it. I think it's a mean game. I can't wait for the flood to arrive in For Honor. I can wait for that. I can wait for that totally. What? Oh well. Such was the Shinobi game. Oh wow, I didn't do bad. I didn't do bad. I thought I'd do much worse. Naruto over there with 11 kills and 2 deaths, and Shugoki with no deaths but only 6 kills. That makes sense. Hey, got a kill. That's what it is. That's what it is. Hey, here's the thing. You got to take the victories where you can. That's what matters. All right, we got time for one more Dominion and then a breach, and then that's all I got. Because then I got to go. And my brother's not here tonight, so I told him he needed to come back by about 9:30. He's making me worry. I don't like it when he makes me worry. I'm going to give him a call in a little bit. All right, one more Dom match, and then we will go from there. All right, what do we got? Re-Raptor, can I play? Not tonight. We've got our full squad for tonight. Maybe next time. Hey, Raven, thoughts on an Egyptian fighter? That'd be cool. Could make it part of an African faction. When is the next stream? I'm doing a stream tomorrow, but it won't be For Honor. It will either be the next Ghost of Tsushima Let's Play, or it will be something entirely different. I don't know. I need to think. I'm probably going to be Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. Who to go with? Who to go with? Who to go with? Not Shinobi again. All right. So Future's going the heavy boy. I'm gonna go my kawaii girl. I'm gonna go Nobushi. Kawaii desu no moe mode. Raven, can you play Shugoki? Oh, we already got a Shugoki. We already got a fat man. Raven, do send Lark our regards when he comes home. I hope he too as well. Well, he went to go to like a dinner or game night or something with some of his friends from church. I couldn't go because I had obligations here and of course the stream. They picked a bad night to do it. But he said that he'd try to be back by 9:30 and it's almost 10 here now, so I'm like, dude, you good? He said, I don't want to be out too late. And I'm like, I hope you don't stay out too late. Man, I was thirsty. Okay. Mal should be Warmonger for Breach. You hear that, Minuteman? We got a request for you to go Warmonger next match.
Alright.
Can you play War Mommy? Maybe next match. We'll see. If they add a Praetorian in the Night faction, I bet they will reuse Scent and BP's animations. If they add a Praetorian, my brother's going to lose it. Did you win with only ninjas? No, Mini Mask. Were you watching? We did not win with only ninjas. We got destroyed. But we got kills, which is what matters. So we got a Hitakiri, a Shugoki, a Centurion, and a oh man, they've got some heavy hitters. You got 2 Shugokis, 1 Highlander, and a Nutzia. Okay, they've got a pretty good advantage on us, boys, but I think we can give them a run for their money.
I think people like Sen and Blackfire are really good against Shugokis because all their punches, kicks, and bashes can just...
Shugoki's big weaknesses are bashes. I hate when people say dodge attacks are his weakness. No, they're not, because his hyper armor can come out so fast. Genuinely. Yeah, Shugoki's just all about trading blows and just slamming you. That's what he does. Literally, when Marco... Oh, crap. What the... How did you change direction so quickly, Shugo boy? What? Oh, that hyper armor comes out ungodly fast. I hate that. They need to change the timing of that hyper armor. It comes down instantly if he does a dash forward heavy. It's so stupid. Here's the thing. They tried to fix Shugoki twice, and they buffed him too strong both times. I love how they say he's in a good spot now. He is not. Shugoki is a god now, and oh, I hate him. I hate him.
I think he's as good as his first reload where you could just stand there and you give him a hug.
I'm gonna back off so I don't feed revenge. Crap. I got the Shugo, but then Nutzia got me. How about that? Well, we're not doing well, guys. Well, it's... No, it's just... That Shugoki's a god, and all Shugokis are gods now. It's just what it is, I'm afraid.
Why did the revenge not activate?
What is it with Highlander's lights? Oh, those lights. Damn it. You know, I'm normally not this bad with Nobushi. I don't know what's going on. No, it's because of who we're up against. We're up against 3 absolute units. These warriors are designed to be heavy hitters, except for Nusha here. Alright, got Nusya. I'm coming. Yeah, what's up?
You said you were going to do a fashion show in the last update video, I believe. That's true?
Yep. Once we reach 14,000 subs, I'll explain how that's going to work. And, yeah, okay, I hate Shugoki's skin. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm going to be real honest. You know, people used to joke that the Knights were OP. Then they used to joke that the Vikings were OP. I'm going to tell you both of those statements are untrue. All of the samurai are the OP ones, okay? Shugoki's a monster. Hitakiri's a monster. Kensei's the strongest vanguard. Orochi's a light spammer. Nobushi's literally undodgeable. She's become a light spamming bleeding monster. Look at this Nusha, just dedicated to her light spam. Well, it's over. Damn. Probably a good sign it's time for us to switch to a breach map, because, dang. Well, yeah, he's used to playing Fat Man. That's his playstyle, but all of the samurai, with the exception of Shinobi, are OP as hell. That's what I've noticed. If anything, the Wulin and the Knights have become jokes, because most of the Vikings have hyper armor with which they can trade blows. The samurai are just all kinds of OP. I can't get too close or else I'll get hurt too. Yep, there it is. See, that's the thing. There's no reason to feel ashamed, boys. They were all playing heavy hitters because these guys, their whole strategy is to power through your attacks, and your grandma says, sorry, sorry, sorry. No, you're not. And now you're emoting over us. Okay. Okay. You're not sorry one bit, Highlander. You aren't sorry. You were glad you did that. You felt real good about it. Ugh. Well, that happened. Oh well. It's what it is. If you want to get easy wins, just do a bunch of heavy hitting, unblockable swinging, hyper armor using spammers. That's the game. That's what you gotta do to get your wins. Now, explain this one to me, game. There's only 4 of us. Why on earth are you matchmaking? Alright. Maybe you could do a video on factions or characters you'd like to see in the game. Roro, I have done that video. I ought to send those hooligans a strongly worded but polite message. Yeah, they might need one. Mine would be, good game. You have proven you are excellent at hyper armor. Oh, that's what it comes down to. Okay, so we've got... Oh, yeah, I was asked to play War Mommy. Okay. Let's go War Mommy. I'm down for the War Mommy. Why does it show Valkyrie? Get off my screen, Valkyrie. I'm not playing you right now. It's War Mommy time.
Yeah, Valkyrie's my favorite character in the game. I just feel like she's just our first little hero. It's just not deal with her.
Dude, I'm standing my War Mommy's standing beside a couple of Chads right now. All of y'all got the drip. Wait, hold on. My screen says, express yourself. General quick chat messages are seen by everyone, whereas team and objective messages are seen by only your team. You know what, For Honor? I'm going to give you a piece of advice, and this comes straight from the heart. If you're going to delete anything from this game, delete quick chat. No one, and I do mean this, no one uses it in the way it was intended. No one. I know you think you intended it as this nice little thing where you could communicate and say, hey, thanks, man, for being nice, or hey, good fight, dude, you did a good job. No one uses it for that. No one uses it. They use it to spam it, people. And you know it. So you can remove that kindly. There is no benefit to it. Does anyone soft feint top feint Kim Tate having to bash? Yeah. Raven, is Warmonger's sword too short or too long? A little short, actually, but it fits. Alright, let's go. Good fighting, thanks are all I see used correctly. I've never heard anyone use sorry correctly. Actually, no, I take that back. I did use sorry correctly once when I accidentally ledged somebody on my team without meaning to. I bumped them and they fell off, and so I did say sorry for that, so yeah. I will say that. Okay. Nice and easy bot match to end the night. Whoa, wait, what's going on? Stop it. What's going on here? Why y'all running? Why are you running, Yorm? I'm about to take the zone back. Yorm! Not to meme on you, but why are you running? Why are you running? Oh no, stay away from me. I'm near dead. Stay away from me, Tiandi. I need to go heal. I need to go heal right now. Go heal right now. Gotta run inside this damaged shack. There we go. Heal up. Heal up. Every time I see a Warmonger gameplay, I squeal like a little girl because I main. Whoa! Because I main her. Hey man, that's the way it is, you know. I don't main War Mommy, but I do like her. She definitely has a flair that I can appreciate. And my boy Maul over here, he just has destroyed me several times as War Mommy. You wouldn't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, she didn't do it. Bot Yorm is not smart Yorm. Crap. I gotta go back to heal. What am I doing with my life? I'm just going over to heal all the time. I've only got 2 kills. This ain't right. Gotta do a face palm. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Feel better now. All right, let's go kill some people. Let's go show who the wolves are. Let's go show who the wolves are. Where are you? All right. Oh no, you don't. Don't interrupt my... Hey, whoa! Whoa, Onimusha! Whoa, Onimusha! Ah! My execution gets interrupted by a minion, and then when I get another, it's taken from me. Ah, life. And future thanks. Gosh, I look away for 1 minute and the RAM is almost a quart down. It's crazy. Healing up. Okay, that's styling on me now. Now y'all are just showing off. I'm gonna walk away now. I'm gonna walk away. Not cool. Not cool, man. Kill these guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yorm, I can finally get a kill. I can finally get my own kill. Finally get my own execution. Hold on. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, finally got one. Feel good now. Feel good now. Oh, y'all already got it. Okay. No need for me to go there. But there is a need for me to go back to the zone. I'm running to the zone. I'm coming zone 1. I'm going zone 1. I'm going. I'm here. I'm here. We're putting a stop to this right now. We are putting a stop to this right now. And chop. Your head came off a little slow there, officer. You put that thing on the scotch tape. Should have used duct tape. Stayed on better. Duct tape fixes everything. Just ask the Boy Scouts. I can say that because my brother was an Eagle Scout, and he would know. Duct tape is magical. It was the greatest adhesive before Flex Seal. Yeah, Centurion down. Yeah, feel good. Feel good about that one. Yeah. Get the shield banner. Wait, they took the shield banner from my boy. They took the shield banner from my boy. Oh no. Ah. I'm down. Man, you held your own there, T&D. Let me offer you a Raven. Love that execution. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Hey! Hey, what's going on here? What the... Okay, no. How did I not guard break you? There we go. I was worried there. I was like, what's going on? The Centurion should not be beating me that easily. No. No. Lighted by a T&D. Oh, the humanity. To show the power of flex tape, I sawed this warden in half. Actually, funny thing, that is just something I want to see in an execution. I want to see someone get chopped lengthwise or across the body. I want to see someone cut in literal half. I mean, decapitations and arm slices are fine, but if we've got a giant-ass sword like what Highlander's got, I want to see some freaking torsos fly off. I want to see him take a dude's whole stomach off, okay? That's what needs to happen. I want to see, like, don't get me wrong, the new Highlander execution looks baller. It looks great. But it just proves my point. We need to see some mo. And then Hitsukiri's executions. Oh, that Hitsukiri execution. That sent a shiver down my spine. Ugh, just kicking their head right into the axe blade. Ugh. What are you doing, Norm? You don't seem like you have life figured out yet. I mean, just look at your head. Someone with a haircut like that clearly didn't think through a lot of things in life. Feed the birds, Jormungandr. Jormungandr. Anyone who's ever watched Mary Poppins, you have my absolute respect. That is classic shit. And I'm not talking about that new crap movie that Disney released, the Mary Poppins Returns shit. No, that crap can go die in a dumpster fire. The original Mary Poppins was my childhood. Like, I knew all the songs. I thought that it was the coolest thing ever. I wanted Mary Poppins as my nanny. I mean, it was sick. It was a great movie. I will hear no arguments. I pity you. I pity you greatly. Wait. So, how old are you? Like, are we talking like the OG My Little Pony, or are you talking the new shit? The what's it called? Like, Friendship is Magic or whatever. Yeah, like, is that was your childhood? It only came out like what, a couple of years ago? Like, I think I was in college when that came out. I'll be honest, when I was growing up, it was all about Disney movies, Justice League, Teen Titans. I didn't really get into SpongeBob that much, actually. I know it was all the rage for the other kids in my school, but I never got into it. I just thought it was too stupid. Let's see what else. Pokemon was fun, but then again, everyone watched Pokemon. I watched like a few episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because a lot of kids in my elementary and middle school played the game, and I didn't quite get it, so I watched the show thinking it would teach me how to play the game. It did not. It really didn't, because I always thought, oh, I got it now. They did this in the show. No, that's not how that actually works in the game rules, man. What? So...
It's Beyblade.
Ooh, right in the crotch. I got him in the crotch. Ah, hold on. I'll drink your water for you. I know you can't really drink much water with a bro. Get out of my sight. That is that is a great execution for her, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
That was a good universal execution. I know I got real excited with the unique executions, but I'm not gonna pretend like all the universal ones are bad, you know. Hey, she's dead. Where you going, T-on-D? Where you going? Come on, play with me. Come give Mommy a hug. Raven Mommy's here to play. Oh, crap, you brought a friend. Okay. Alright. I see how this is. I see how this is. Come on. How did I miss that? Someone explain that logic to me. I had him. No. No. Yes! Yes! I got him. I got him. And I saw Future over there trying to get me too, but I got away. Yes. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm going to go heal up. Nope. Now I'm healed. It won't work this time. Oh, the beauty. Oh, it's beautiful. Die, minion. Whoa. Well, you got some of the minions. At least that's the thing. Hey, T-on-D. No, you missed your chance to kill me. Oh, good guard break. I actually wasn't expecting that. The Tiandi just turtled up so hard. What happened? Oh no, I'm burning. Ah, I'm down. Anyway. Death. Raven, I'm sorry, but I gotta go to bed, but I wish you luck and good health. Later, Death. Okay, so apparently Roro's been asking me something. I'm planning on maybe trying to main Kyoshin. Do you think this could be a good idea? If you want, I'm not going to pass judgment on who your main is. Everyone mains who they want. Don't ask me. It's got to be your character. It's got to be something you can feel out, you know? If you feel like Kyoshin would be a fun character for you to play and fits your playstyle, go for Kyoshin. Now, future stop. Now, see what you did? See what you did there? See what you did there? Now the gate's destroyed. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna go catch up with the others. Here in Indonesia, Bali, it's 10:18 a.m. Wow, that's a 12-hour time difference. Because it's 10:18 p.m. here. And I still haven't heard from my brother. He's about to get an earful. Oh crap. Okay, I'm alive. Yay! Oh, in the gut. Okay, give me your water. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. And there we go. I could have made that more dirty, but I'm not going to. Because I'm a good boy. That ram's getting close. That ram's getting real close. And I see Minuteman over there on his last leg. And he's down. And getting executed. That's not good. Oh, out of the smoke came the Tiandi.
Did they buff the little?
And from his throat came 1,000 screams. I still stand by Tiandi should not be the vanguard of the Wulan. He should be the hybrid. Sanhu feels more like a vanguard.
Yeah.
Because the way that Tiandi moves, he acts like an assassin. No, stay away from me, no. No, don't do it. Please, you don't know what you're doing, Aramusha.
I think Sanhu used to be a vanguard, but simply because of his weapons, that long sword is pretty different.
Yeah, well, Sanhu just kind of fits the aesthetic. When will the stream start tomorrow? Probably same time as tonight. Probably sometime around 8:30, 9 o'clock. It really depends on when I get available. Because I've also got to eat supper before I stream too, because I don't want to be hungry while gaming. If I'm hungry while I'm gaming, my performance suffers. Not that it could get much worse, but my performance tends to suffer. It's like, well, how do you subtract from 0? If your performance is already subpar, how does it get worse? Flag. Got it. Oh no, I'm being chased. I'm being chased. Oh no. Oh no. Haha. I was not ready for the light. He timed that kick perfectly. Okay, I got the banner. Okay, good. Hey, what the? Leave me alone. I got it. I got this. I got this. Got this. Just cover me, because one of them might follow. You know, it's what they might do. But I got this. I got this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go and plant. Go and plant. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Really? This is what we're doing now? This is what we're doing now? Aha! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. 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 Woo! I got it. I got it. Alright, hold on a minute, man. I'm here for you, bro. No. I can't see anything in this smoke. Who been vaping? Who's been vaping in my Heathmore? I'm gonna be honest, I know smoking is bad for your health, but I would rather see someone smoke than vape in my presence. Vaping looks so cringe. Look, here's the thing. I'm never going to smoke. I have no interest. I have no interest in smoking. But whenever I see someone take a metal vape pen and shove it in their mouth and then puff on it, I just go, what are you doing? And then they go, it's healthier. And then I'm like, okay, maybe, but you still look pretentious. You still look like you're just trying to be cool. Like, it's kind of like... It's kind of like that new Saints Row trailer. Ugh, it's like, hey, we took out some of the edgy stuff that was in the other games. Yeah, but you look pretentious now. You took out some of the unhealthy content and put in some really crappy content. And that's the same with vaping. Vaping is, we took out the unhealthy stuff and put in stuff that's going to make you cringe. At least with a cigarette I can go, okay, it's what you do. It's a habit. With vaping, it's, why do you do this? Oh, okay, got him from behind. I gotta heal now. Playing your loot. Has everyone seen the new Saints Row trailer? Oh, that shit is cringe. Oh, that shit is terrible. You've seen it, Minuteman?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so story time. Saints Row was a game series. They released a total of 4 games. Saints Row 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4 were way sillier than 1 and 2, but they still held a special place in people's hearts. Saints Row 4 got way too silly for a lot of fans, and that was kind of the end for the series, because Saints Row was supposed to be this game about a gangster group called Saints Row, like a gang who had become so popular that they were now a meme. They were of meme status. Hey, thanks, appreciate the save. And by Saints Row 4, literally the leader of the gang, your character, is President of the United States. Yeah, because that makes sense. And then aliens attack, and you've got to beat the aliens. Again, it's stupid. It's a very stupid game, but it had comedy. It was fun. A lot of people enjoyed it. But that was kind of the end for the game. Well, now they're rebooting it. There is a new version coming out now. It has none of the original characters. It has none of the original feel, or it's new animation apparently. But the new trailer that came out for it looks so cringe. It looks so terrible. It takes place in this Las Vegas looking area. It stars 4 characters in the Saints Row group. All of them look like college kids. They don't look like they're about to rob a bank or deal drugs. They look like they're about to go to a BLM protest. They look like they're about to go start a walk somewhere. Like, they don't look intimidating. They look cringe. Because you got one, literally, I kid you not, he's wearing you know the helmets that Daft Punk wears, the band? He's wearing one of those helmets with the holographic face on it that shows like a kitty face or whatever. Unironically, he's not wearing a shirt, and he rides around on a motorcycle. Okay, so the whole trailer, I can break down the whole trailer in verbal format. So basically what happens is, there's 4 characters driving in, they see this gun deal going down. It wasn't drugs, it was guns. And they're thinking about ripping off the gang that just bought the drugs. Now this gangster, the leader of the gangster that they're going to be ripping off, he shoots the guy who brought them the guns, showing that they're tough, hard, dishonorable, and they even make a point of saying that, just amateurs, all these people, just all they do is kill the seller, that's so unprofessional, that kind of thing. So then they decide to rip them off. How? Dude puts on a kitty helmet, rides up on his motorcycle to these gangsters, and starts saying, hey, what's up, guys? What you got there? You got some guns there. Those look so cool. You know, we've been trying to get guns like those ourselves because we're trying to start our own empire, you know, our own criminal empire, that kind of thing. And here I am sitting here watching going, these dudes just killed the guy selling them the guns in cold blood, and they're actually entertaining this dude who's clearly stalling them. Why aren't they shooting him right now? While they're all staring at this doofus in a kitty helmet, while he's doing this, a black dude in a tuxedo and a Hispanic girl get into the car that they were stashing the drugs in, and hijack the car, stealing their guns from them. And I'm like, that was stupid. That was incredibly stupid. But it gets worse, because they go through a big high-speed chase through this Las Vegas area. Their car gets wrecked, so the gangster's about to kill him. He pulls out this rocket launcher, and he's about to shoot them dead, when suddenly the leader of the gang, who's this black girl with the, lesbian haircut, the shaved sides of your head with the top part of your head looped down over one side. It looks really awful. She just goes, "Hey, asshole!" And I'm like, oh, here it is, the big Saints Row one-liner, one of those really funny one-liners that's a pop culture reference, it's usually really funny. So she pulls her own rocket launcher and aims it at him and says, "Get the fuck away from my friends." And I'm like, oh, God, that was it? That was your big Saints Row one-liner? Saints Row had very edgy comedy. They could have some very edgy comedy. It wasn't always on point, but you could tell that they were making pop culture references. They were having fun with the jokes. And that's what they went with? Hey, asshole, get the fuck away from my friends? No, that's not funny. That's not clever. That's not witty. That's not sarcastic. It's just something you might hear on an edgy, on something you'd hear on Adult Swim that's trying to teach a woke message. And then after she blows him to hell, she then stares at the camera and gives a kind of annoyed "peh" expression. And I go, what is this? Look, here's the thing. You want to reboot Saints Row 4, reboot Saints Row 4. You want to reboot Saints Row, the franchise, reboot it. I have no issues with that. Do it. But don't claim you're fixing the problem by presenting whole new ones. Because the creators said in an interview, look, I played Saints Row when I was younger, and it was funny then. But now that I'm older, I see now that it had a lot of racist and sexist things in it. And I'm like, because they showed women in bikinis and showed pole dancers? How is that a problem? They're gangsters. They're a gang. They deal in drugs, guns, and sex. Why does that bother you? Look, if you don't like that, don't play the game. They're like, we've changed it now so that it's more built for a 2020 audience. And I'm like, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. You have straight up ruined your product now by saying that. Listen, we built it for a 2020 audience. That's a terrible idea. Don't do this. And then when people rightfully called them out saying, this doesn't feel like a Saints Row game, this feels kind of wrong, this doesn't feel like what you should be doing, their response has been, look, if you don't like it, then don't buy the game. And I'm like, hey, moron, you want them to buy the game. You want them to buy this game. You need them to buy this game. Because it's going to bankrupt them. I guarantee it. Now, here's a crazy thing, though. Saints Row sold itself on being able to customize your main character. You could customize your character. Male, female, their own race, even their own voices. The character customization was always a cool thing in Saints Row. So I liked it. I thought that was fun. Here, I don't think you can do it because every image and trailer and screenshot I've seen of the game just shows these 4 characters. Unchanged, unaltered, unfiltered, unadjusted, none of it. None of it's changed. So it looks like you're stuck playing these characters. Now, maybe there's some customization in what they wear or how they style themselves, but there doesn't appear to be any other customization outside of that. And besides, if there was customization, why would that girl get such a long hold freeze frame on her face if not to sell her face to the masses? It's not about changing her look. It's about this is the character. And I'm like, I don't want to play this character. Not because she's probably lesbian, not because she's black, not because she's a girl, none of that. It's because she doesn't look like a gangster. She looks like an edgy college kid. Now, to be fair, you could make the gangsters in Saints Row look young, probably around that age. But there was this idea that they were experienced. This idea that this was a gang worth respecting. In fact, there's a joke in Saints Row 3 when they've become so popular that they're actually doing commercials and advertisements. When they actually get thrown in jail, one of them even points out, guys, we sold out. We used to be the tough guys on the block, and now we're the jokes on the street. You know, people don't treat us like we're a threat anymore. We're treated like we're just nobody. We're treated like an internet meme, not like a real threat. And I'm like, that's what this is now. That's what Saints Row has become. It's become the very thing Saints Row 3 was making fun of them for. You're not about being a tough, edgy gang trying to own the street. You're a bunch of college kids trying to look tough because the establishment man isn't doing it for you. And how do I know this? Because every one of those 4 members of Saints Row that you see look like it. The dude on the motorcycle does not wear a shirt, has a few tattoos, and wears a kitty helmet. The black dude wears thick rimmed glasses and a tuxedo for no reason. Hispanic girl is the getaway driver and the badass one-liner girl. And then the leader of the group is this black girl with a lesbian butch-style haircut who says really crappy one-liners before blowing up a bad guy and then does a look at the camera after she does it. I'm like, this doesn't feel like a gang. This feels like someone's fan fiction of a gang. Look, and I'll tell y'all personally, I'm writing a gang story. Y'all know this. So most of y'all know this. I'm writing a story called Shogun of Crime, which is a story about a young a young girl from a Yakuza family moving to America so that she can marry into a mafia family so that the two families can be joined and have a working relationship. But when she gets there, the guy she's going to marry is a piece of crap who has run his family into the ground. So she kills him after the marriage, takes over the family, and begins reorganizing it into something more respectable. And she plans to end the growing gang war in this city, which is based on Chicago, and she intends to rule the Chicago underground and not only keep her interests safe, but make sure that she makes a profit off of it so that her family back in Japan can benefit from it. While doing this, all of this stuff that she's doing is mirroring the real life story of Oda Nobunaga, because everyone in it is supposed to represent someone from Oda Nobunaga's life. For example, she represents Oda Nobunaga. The first guy she meets, who gets her introduced to the gang, is this guy who's supposed to be based on Oda Nobunaga's vassal, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, who they build a close friendship with. Everyone he meets, everyone that this girl meets, is someone that Oda Nobunaga met or fought. So it's retelling that story through her, and I'm having to be very careful as I tell the story to make her sound like a gangster. Not like a superhero, not like an edgy college kid trying to think she's a gang, like an actual gangster. Like, she gets cold-blooded. She gets tough. She pulls some underhanded moves. She gets dangerous. Like, there's this one bit that I really like where she said, when the gang isn't sure if they want to trust her, right? So she says to them, look, give me 1 week. Our family right now owes money to another gang next door. I'm going to wipe them out in 1 week. You got to give me 1 week to wipe them out. If I do it, you take orders from me, no questions asked. If I can't do it, you can rape me for all I care. You can rape me and toss my body in a ditch somewhere. But if I do this, you follow my lead. And the guys are like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. So he says, all right, let's do this. Invite the leader of the Death Corps, that's the name of the other gang, to visit me. We're going to have a dinner. They're like, what? Invite them over. We're going to have a dinner. So they do it. The guy doesn't come. He sends an envoy to show up, and they have a spaghetti dinner. And while they're sitting there talking, the envoy, like, he's treating her like shit. He's just down talking to her, and she's just kind of giving him this glare this whole time. And then finally, after a minute, when she says that she's going to be breaking off their contract, she's breaking off the payments, he basically says, yeah, you don't do that, bitch. You don't do that. And then he says a very, very derogatory thing about her. And she just smiles at him and she goes, I was hoping you'd say something like that. She has her boys come in, hold him down, and then she stabs him just under the shirt, like right above the waistline. And then throws spaghetti sauce all over him. So the spaghetti sauce mixes with the blood. So that if anyone sees him stumbling down the street, they're just going to assume he got spaghetti sauce on him. She says, you're going to bleed out. And if you make it back to your boss in time or to the local hospital in time, you might just live. I would recommend going to your boss first, because if you go to the hospital, there are going to be a lot of questions about insurance, where you come from, what you do for a living. Going to be a lot of questions involved. If you get to your boss, he might let you live. So you got a pretty big option here to choose from, Chief. Now, if you do make it back to your boss, let him know that I'm coming for him. If you make it to the hospital and don't die, that's a good enough message for me. It's your call, buddy. Now get out of my house. You know, very cold, very underhanded, showing that she has power. It's a message. She does not pull a one-liner. She does not pull out a bazooka at the dinner table and threaten his family. She does not say, "You don't touch my friends." I'm trying very hard to make her sound like a gangster to be feared. And there are times where she has to go a little over the top to make herself seem dangerous. There's a lot of balance in this story that I have to work out. But when I see this Saints Row trailer, I go, you know what? I sometimes worry that Shogun of Crime shouldn't be taken seriously. Now I know I can take it seriously, because if I'm supposed to look at that and think that's an actual gang, what are you doing? Anyway, okay, so I've been on this for a while now. It's way later than I expected, so I will answer a few questions since my brother's not here and he will be getting a call soon. I got $1.50 from Mr. Resource. Thank you very much. All right, so I will take a couple of questions. Here we go. Roro, hey Raven, I'm gonna head to bed. I'm sorry if I felt like a bug. That's what I feel like I do when I go on streams. No, you're fine. You were fine. I just can't always check my messages. Hope he buys a candy bar with the money. I just might. Oh, dang it. No, I'm late. It's okay, person. It's fine. So 5 questions and then I'm heading off. Okay, so send me your questions, boys, and then we're calling it for the night. How would they make a Stagander and Goodmunder hero since they are the same? They wouldn't. They would just pick one, Stagander or Goodmunder, and make them the new hero. I hope they don't. I really would rather them not make any more heroes based on campaign heroes. Well, I take that back. You can make them based on the campaign hero, but don't make them the campaign hero. Don't pull a Griffin. Will the next hero use an axe? I don't know. I can't see the future. How can I make a crossover with Warhammer in my comics? I can't answer that. I don't know anything about your comics. I don't know what connection to make. When I crossed over Warhammer with For Honor, I knew the source material of both things, so I knew how to better cross them over. I don't know your comics. I don't know what to tell you. Raven, the Tempest of Ragnarok is on the horizon. Prepare. I am. If you could have anything added to For Honor, what would you add? Orcs. I want For Honor and Glory to be canon. Might I ask what weapon parts you're using for your Warmonger sword, because I don't remember seeing that hilt or guard before. Sure, I'll show you. This Warmonger sword is the Chimera Piamen hilt, the Ainape blade, and the Chimera Piamen guard. It was a limited time event thing. All right. Water from Vortigern. Okay, I got time for 2 more questions, and then I gotta go, because I need to call Lark. Yeah, what's up?
How would you feel if a warlord got all of Goodmunder's moveset added to him as a rework?
I would love to see Goodmunder's moveset added to him, but a lot of Goodmunder's moves are easily predictable. They were meant to be so that you could defend against them. Much like when they made Warmonger to have Apollyon's moveset, they'll have to find ways to edit it in to make it work. I think it'd be cool, but I don't know how they would make it work. Hey Raven, what do you think of the concept of knight bias in For Honor? Do you think Ubisoft favors the knights over everyone else? No, I definitely don't think they favor the knights over everyone else. If anything, they favor the samurai right now, because the samurai are the ones who are all OP as hell. The only reason people think they favor the knights is because most of the knights have bashes. And bashes are nice. But most of the warriors now have ways to deal with that. Not a question, but a compliment. As a Rep 70 War Mommy man, I can safely say you're doing good as her. Thank you. I hope seasons after this Storm Tides would get the gods from Night Faction and deities from Samurai to join the fun, okay? What would a For Honor hero specialized to fight in a storm be like? I don't even know. Alright. Anthony says, Raven, I love the stream. Unfortunately, I don't have any money to donate to you, but I have already subscribed to your channel. You are awesome, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Thank you, Anthony. That means a lot. When is the Daubeny video coming? Okay, that's the last question I'll answer. When is the Daubeny video coming? I am working on it. Okay, I need to do some serious research on Daubeny. I have a lot of stuff to ask about him. I have a lot of stuff to contemplate about him. Because you got to realize, guys, part of this is lore research, and a part of it is also my interpretation of the lore. Because I don't trust the lore all the way through. There are lots of things about the lore that I look at and I go, there are questions to be asked here. For example, if I look directly at the lore and see what Daubeny has done since the campaign, he does not sound like the same person that we saw at the beginning of the campaign. At the beginning of the campaign, he was like a coward. He was fearful. He was afraid to fight Holden because he knew it would kill him. He was afraid to face up to the Blackstone Legion. He was a cowardly man. But then he starts doing very heroic and big things as Lord of Feronia, and I'm like, this doesn't sound like the same guy. Something changed. So I'm having to really look into this. I expect to have a video on him out probably after the new season starts. Give me some time on that. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. Really wish my brother could have been here. I think he would have had fun with this too. Thank you to everyone who joined on with me tonight. Minuteman, Future, and Temp, sorry. My mind went blank for a second. I'm tired. Thank you guys for joining me. This was a lot of fun tonight. Even when we lost, we won. You know, it's one of those great moments. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Y'all are the reason I get to do this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribing really helps out the channel. Please let your friends know. Have them subscribe too. When we reach 14,000 subs, we will do a For Honor fashion contest series where you guys will get to participate. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be doing a stream tomorrow. I will think on what to stream and let you guys know what it will be. Please like the video, leave a comment. If you want to join the Discord, I will have the Discord link in the description after the video is done. Again, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. As always, take care.